Welcome. My name is Chef Garen. I'm here at Martinelli's Market in Champaign with some kids, and we're doing kits. We're gonna make ratatouille today. Traditionally from the south of France, it's a vegetable stew. We're slightly elevating it, but still a simple dish to make at home. And if you've seen the movie, I think you'll kind of recognize this one here. So we have some squash, eggplant, tomatoes, peppers, red onions, and garlic. So what you'll need, you'll preheat your oven to 400 degrees. You'll get a baking dish, roughly 9 by 13 would work, kind of whatever you have. You can stack it higher or kind of have a more even, shallow layer as well. We're gonna start off with the base, tomato sauce. We're using one that we make here at Martinelli's, but you can definitely just buy a jar or a canned tomato sauce at home. Coop, do you want to help me with the tomato sauce into this dish?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna carefully just dump that into there. That's the base for our ratatouille. Nice, yeah, you can go all the way in. Perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. Are you ready to do some of the vegetables? So we have some of the kid safe knives. You can get these on Amazon. I think they sell like packs of 3 of them. We also have some kid safe scissors as well. These are good for cutting herbs, maybe even getting into some of the prepping of the vegetables. So I think what we'll start off with here is maybe our tomatoes. So we can grab some here. So you'll take your knife. You want to grab yours, Coop? You want to try the tomato? And I'll cut one, and then I'll let Mary Ellis here do a couple too as well. So you want to curl your fingers back on your left hand. Are you right-handed as well? You are. I think you are. You got it. You're good. So then you'll just make a nice slice of your tomato. See if that guy will cut it. Yep. You'll kind of have to maybe saw it a little bit with that. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Yeah. And then you can kind of do another slice. There you go, Vincent. Good job, buddy. All right. So yeah, we'll just make some slices here if you want to try there. A couple of those. So yeah, you'll get all your vegetables kind of sliced out and keep the light vegetables together because we're going to be layering them into the dish over the tomato sauce. And while these guys are prepping some of the vegetables, we can get some of the herbs ready as well. So we have fresh parsley, basil, thyme is also in the recipe. We got some beautiful tarragon at the farmer's market, so we're actually going to put a little bit of that in there today as well. Nice job. Good job, Vincent. That's beautiful. It's awesome, man. And we'll move some of this over. So we'll move, you want to try a pepper too? Or actually, no, let's do herbs. Sorry, you're right. So just trim some of the leaves off of the parsley. Just with the scissors. And you can do a little bit of the tarragon. But with this one, Vincent, I can show you, but you just take it and you're just gonna pick some of this off. Just pick the leaves. You can cut it if you like. All right, Mary Ellis, do you want to do the basil?
Oh, yeah.
Sure. So we'll pick some of the basil, and then you'll want to kind of we'll do it together, but we're gonna chiffonade the basil here. So we're gonna roll them and kind of do a nice little slice on them. All right, Vincent, you ready? We're gonna add your herbs to this bowl. You want to put the little pieces in there, just the little guys there. Yeah. And Coop, if you want, you can add your parsley to the bowl as well. There you go. Yeah, you can chop it up a little bit. We'll add the herbs to the bowl. While Mary Ellis is doing the peppers, I'll slice us some squash. Or some zucchini, I should say. You can use yellow squash too. I think traditionally it's, eggplant, bell peppers, but feel free to use whatever you have in your refrigerator at home. Next, do you want to peel some garlic? So you're going to take the paper off of it. Sometimes it can be a little tough. You can kind of smash it down a little bit if you like, and then there you go. And you guys can work together if you want to peel the paper off. And then we'll get rid of the paper, and we're going to cut up the garlic just a little bit. Mary Ellis is going to finish up just the eggplant. And I actually have a few red onions I've got ready to go in here, but these are beautiful red onions we got at the farmer's market, along with all the produce we're working with today. All right, Vincent, you ready to add the olive oil to the herbs? So you can help me. We're gonna add 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Let's see if Vincent's gonna nail it, I think. That looks like 1. Go again. A little more. Keep going. All right. A little more. Don't be shy. Yeah, keep going. There you go. That's perfect. 3 tablespoons there. Sweet. So what should we start with? Do you want to do eggplant first?
Yeah, I'll start.
Yeah? All right. So we're going to start around the outside of the baking dish. we'll kind of work our way around the outside and go into the middle. So one thing you can do before we start layering the vegetables down, we're gonna reserve half of our herbs that we've perfectly chopped. We're gonna sprinkle them onto the tomato sauce a little bit, just to give that a little bit of seasoning. We're layering the vegetables, kind of, we're doing squash, tomato, pepper, just kind of alternating. We're gonna drizzle our herb garlic mix over the top, and then we're gonna cover it with aluminum foil before we go to bake it in our oven. Cool, so I think, we'll go ahead and drizzle just a little extra olive oil, and then, we'll do a little pinch of salt, and go a little light on the pepper, but don't be too scared of the salt. This is kind of what she's looking like here. Again, we're gonna cover it 30 minutes in the oven, 400 degrees, and uncover, and we're gonna do 20 minutes uncover just to kind of let the vegetables caramelize and brown a little bit. All right, so our ratatouille came out of the oven, and our bread just came off the griddle. If you'd like I mentioned earlier, you can drizzle a little olive oil if you'd like to finish it, or some fresh herbs. Mary Ellis is picking some tarragon, and we have some parsley. One thing I really love to do with basil, if you get a little flour, you can kind of break that up and just sprinkle it on top. And then any type of bread you'd like, you can use focaccia, ciabatta. We have ciabatta here from Central Illinois Bakehouse. You can find it here at Martinelli's Market or in the farmers markets. Were you guys excited to try this?
Yeah.
I'm super excited. So cheers. I hope you guys all enjoy this recipe at home. Check out your kids' kits from the market, and I hope you guys have as much fun as we did making it here today at Martinelli's.